Dominican Friars of Rwanda. Meditation on the Gospel of Thursday in the 12th week of Ordinary Time. Dear sisters and brothers, today's Gospel has too much information to meditate on. I would like to suggest that we meditate on the ending of that reading. Jesus taught with authority, not like their scribes. In order to grasp the meaning of that sentence, one has to understand the role played by scribes in the Jewish society and why Jesus' authority surpasses theirs. The Encyclopedia Britannica defines a scribe as a Sofer, Hebrew of scribe, plural Soferim, any of a group of Jewish scholars who interpreted and taught biblical law and ethics from about the 5th century before Christ to about 200 before Christ. Understood in this sense, the first of the Sopherim was the biblical prophet Ezra, even though the word previously designated an important administrator connected with the temple, but without religious status. After the people of Israel lost their last king, they had to create a system that would hold them together. The laws were written by professionals who also taught them. Those were the scribes. The same laws that scribes thought were the last resort to the people of Israel, time and time again deprived them of life. There were burdens on their backs. Jesus' authority comes from the fact that he is the author of life. The same life that chooses laws and regulations to maintain itself. But it is more than that. Jesus also understands the importance of the spirit of the law that is above the weight of the law. Jesus' authority in the ears of those who listened to him was highlighted that it gave life. Jesus' words and deeds made sense to his listeners' common sense. To put it in simpler words, to build on a rock, which is to build on Jesus' words, is to choose what gives life. More than saying, Lord, Lord, more than thoughtlessly following rules and regulations, today's gospel is inviting us, the church, to preach with authority. That is to say, to give more and more life to God's children. Just like Jesus' words and deeds, our preaching will make sense before God's children if they give life to them, not hardships and condemnations. Amen.